The next scholarship is sponsored by the chair of the Equality Scholarship Committee, Eric Hsu, and his husband, Hsu-Chambers. This year's Hsu-Chambers scholarship goes to Sam Martinez, who is graduating from the College of Alameda. They'll be going to San Francisco State to study sociology. Sam feels that their purpose is to make sure their community is safe. To that end, they have been a leader in GSA Network, organizing its Youth Empowerment Summit and teaching students. Sam has also been a member of the National Trans Youth Council, an organizing and leadership program of the GSA Network and Transgender Law Center. They've also worked on many projects at San Francisco's Lavender Youth Recreational and Information Center, or LYRIC, including organizing a youth dance, facilitating Q groups in middle schools, and developing middle school curriculum. More recently, Sam has been working at Generation Rising, Bay Rising on electoral organizing, and at Bay Peace teaching Oakland high school students about politics and intersectional movements. According to Sam's manager at LYRIC, the middle school Q group participants look up to Sam because they are living proof that they can live authentically and thrive as a QTPOC person. Sam takes every opportunity to educate the masses about the injustice of the LGBTQ+, specifically the transgender community. Congratulations, Sam.
I'm so thankful to receive the Hsu-Chambers Equality Scholarship. As a queer person, I never thought I would make it to this part of my life. Never thought I would make it through middle school, high school, or community college to now transferring. I never thought I would make it to this point, meaning I did this. So who am I thinking? I'm thinking myself, because we often forget that we are the ones who got ourselves here, that we are the ones who advocated for ourselves, for our needs, for our wants, for everything we have ever gotten. Although I also thank the people who have helped me to believe in myself to where I am now. So the person I'd like to thank is Rexy, or the one and only Rexy, who's a drag performer, activist, who has always been someone I've looked up to. Being at GSA Network and seeing them and just seeing them believe in me was always a great feeling. So yeah, thank you, Rexy. And I'd also like to thank Felicia, who wrote my letter of recommendation and who believed in me to also reapply again for equality, because without them, I probably wouldn't have, and I wouldn't be here saying that I am receiving the scholarship. And I also would like to thank my chosen family, who has always shown me unconditional love. And those are people who I've met through school, at orgs I've worked with, which are LYRIC, GSA Network, Bay Peace, Bay Rising, Generation Rising. And the truth is that I've been with a lot of orgs, and I've done a lot of organizing since my freshman year of high school. But I don't think I ever saw this as a full career path until right now. Because like I said, I never thought I would make it to this point in my life. I thought I would end up like another statistic, which, yes, sounds sad, but I think that is the reality for many queer, trans, brown people like me who thought their life was just another statistic. So for me to be recognized and receive the scholarship, it means the world to me, because the truth is I applied for equality 2 years ago and did not receive the news that I wanted in regards to receiving a scholarship. And the truth is I'm glad I didn't then, because I was someone who didn't know what I was doing. And only a few weeks before I submitted my application is when I decided I even wanted to go to college. I was also someone who didn't have straight A's through high school or have the best grades. So what I can tell you and my younger self is that it's okay to not know, and it's okay not to have straight A's and go straight into a 4-year college and get out. Because going through community college has been the best decision I have ever made. To know that I'm continuing my education and doing it because I want to and because I'm inspired by my community is a greater feeling than if I were to say I went to a 4-year college and I'm in and I'm out. Because at the end of the day, no one cares where you got your degree. No one cares where you graduated from. All they care is that you got yourself to where you are, and because you advocated for yourself. And that's why you should be proud of you, like I am proud of myself. So when I go to SF State, I will get my degree in sociology and continue to serve my community that has always been there for me, because I needed them and I think they need me too. So thank you again, Equality, for recognizing my success that I have often failed to see in myself sometimes. So thank you so much.